I was looking for Luis this morning. Her name is Maria Ramos.
Contact number, a place where she works?
No, just her home number.
Can you describe to us what he looks like?
Hispanic.
Stay with them!
Nice snow job.
Well, I knew I had him when juror number 6 asked me to stop reading one page into it.
It's a misdemeanor, 1 year max.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. That year is what I just brought you to find the head.
Why? Because of the cell surface antigens.
How do you know that?
I found microscopic.
He spun his tire in the mud.
I got shoe prints
I
inside.
think it's near a chemical plant.
Oh, with levels.
Olivia, I need a favor.
Okay. Bear in mind, I don't have any money. I'm an underpaid detective just like you.
What I want is, risky.
Let me decide.
I need you to check an ER sign-in log.
Why can't you do it?
Convince her to come forward.
Not a good idea, Elliot.
She's just scared, Olivia. She's a kid who doesn't know that there are people out there who want to help her.
And if she doesn't want to tell us, then we can't make her.
So she just sits in the classroom being taught by her rapist.
What hospital?
According to this list, she had a note from home explaining her absence.
Well, it's got to be a forgery. I used to do it all the time. Everyone does. Except, of course, your kids. I'm sure that you're very intimidating.
Yeah, I'm real scary.
Okay, so how do we play this one out?
I can't let you do anything else. If it's a fan, I want you covered.
It's a little late for that, Elliot. If anyone goes digging, they go straight back to me. Had to show my ID to get access to the sign-in sheet.
Well, if we talk to this girl, I'm gonna need to cover our ass.
I can't do.
Unofficially. You do know what we're trying to accomplish here, don't you?
Thank you. Hey, Cynthia. I'm Olivia Benson, and this is Elliot Stabler. We cannot go to her parents.
My kid, I'd want to know.
This isn't about you or her parents.
She's a child who doesn't know what she's doing, and we need her testimony to go after this bastard before he makes a habit of it.
You expect her to come forward when most women won't. Hey, Kath. Olivia. I'll update the captain. Nice to see you. Z24 assigned to Harrison High.
Described by one of his...
There's Valer's performance.
Cassie's peep show can be any one of those.
When's Prescott due back?
Secretary said tomorrow morning.
Oh, looks like we have a long night ahead of us. I totally lost count. Where are we?
Tape number 9. No, number 10.
Oh, he really seems to favor that one position
At
there.
least he's consistent.
Boring is the word I think you're looking for.
Wait till you see this.
What you got? More romping around?
False alarm.
Same here. So much for Big Brother.
How the hell did he get in here?
Go ahead. Where?
All right, we got it.
Another hit. Latest video games. Every component state of the art.
Look at this. Sports stuff, video games, widescreen TV, plenty of porn. Are we sensing a theme?
Yeah, it's a teenage boy's paradise. Everything you need to seduce your next victim.
Boys probably like spending time here because it's a lot more fun than their own house.
Word and fragments of an image here and there.
So where does that leave us?
Oh, give me 6.
He's still alive. They're working on him now.
His mom found him. He asphyxiated. Don't know how long he stopped breathing.
May we speak with you for a moment?
What are you doing here?
We have some new information about Mr. Barnett and your son, and it's extremely important that you allow us.
We can't begin to understand your loss, but we can arrest the man who molested Sam.
You could have...
Hey, where were you? We gotta go.
Coffee, what's up?
Cabot called. She wants us to meet her at the Kavanaugh's now.
You got a search warrant?
Must have called in a big favor. They didn't do a full rape kit. Only had time between the ER and the OR, and then, you know, they washed everything away with
didn't make
betadine,
it.
so... Huh?
A victim. She died on the table.
I got in the way. They were trying to save her life, and I was trying to make a color. I got in the way.
No, the doctors said there was massive internal bleeding. She blew a clot. There's nothing anyone could have done. Nothing.
Okay. So, let's canvass the neighborhood. Get a name for the death certificate.
Hi, is your...
Oh,
Is that a problem? Sorry, what was her miserable day trying to find out who is she?
Cop's daughter?
Judge's. Thornburg.
Had a daughter.
Stepdaughter. She was 16.
So it's true.
She was standing here, and while her attacker came at her from the south, swinging from...
This bottle, any pieces big enough for Prince?
And then we take the glass.
Must be 1,000 pieces in there. Funny for a tragedy buff, I haven't seen any references yet to Hamlet or King Lear.
Wasn't it Shakespeare who wrote, I want to do you on the stove top?
Where did you find these?
Trisha's school locker.
This dispersion.
It's the same charge, whether it's his idea or somebody else's. Why would he lie?
You're done.
Or I could give it the old college try.
Okay, he used it like a club, so why don't you start with the neck?
Mrs. Todd, what made you think your husband was home?
Diamonds on Denise Johansson's bracelet.
You found a surface big enough to hold a print.
Was it such a bad risk with someone like Ed Todd?
Todd said that Mr. Blaine made him quite a bit of money.
Made out that will, leaving everything to Todd.
That partial print proves this is Todd all the way.
Scavengers. It didn't come from a medical school or lab because there's no formalin present.
Dead of night.
That smells good.
It is good. You want some?
I can't. Coffee runs right through me.
We're wasting our time. The hoe's probably asleep.
Well, I hope not, since I don't want to be sitting here all night.
That's easy to do in a nice, warm car. In another 10 minutes, you're gonna have to park your ass out here.
I could never get a straight answer. I'm only here to vouch for Claire.
You don't like Grace. We need to talk to you and Katie while we're here.
Katie, your mom wants you to come home.
This is new. Exercising with Marianne. Does she work at the store, too?
Who's Julie?
Of course. How can we help you?
Mr. O'Halloran says that. Why is that?
We suspect Father Michael of child abuse. I'm Detective Benson. This is my partner, Detective Stabler. Would you mind if we come in? Sure.